Deb Sanders faces mandatory retirement from her position as an agent with the FBI in December 2011. After 28 years with the Bureau, she must now reinvent herself at 57 years of age. She feels that Kilimanjaro will be the beginning of the next chapter of her life.
Hi, my name's Deb Sanders. I'm 56 years old and I'm a special agent with the FBI. December 31st, 2011, I'll be retiring from the FBI. The law enforcement side of things has a mandatory retirement age of 57, and I turned 57 in the beginning of January. So growing up, I've always been involved in sports, always been a very competitive person, and just enjoyed working hard to be the best that I could be at whatever it was I was doing. I needed to be fit for my job as an FBI agent, and I always thought that I was in reasonably good shape, reasonably good health. And one thing that kind of corrected me slightly on that was seeing a picture of myself with some friends last spring and looking at the picture and thinking, who the heck is this fat girl here? And I've gotten so much out of working with the trainers, working with you, and seeing what a fabulous impact a positive influence can have on people, on me, because I've done a real turnaround in my life with my physical fitness. The FBI, along with a number of different agencies and military groups, of course, have been in Iraq for a number of years. And I volunteered to go for a time period of about 100 days. And a bunch of my friends, I belong to Executive Women's Golf Association, which is a national group, when I was getting ready to go, decided, kind of along the lines of Where's Waldo, it would be really fun to get a little Deb action figure, buying a Skipper doll. The friend that bought her took her to her hairdresser, and the hairdresser cut Skipper's hair so it was short like mine. The group of them went out and bought a whole bunch of outfits for little Deb so that she would be appropriately attired for any activity she chose to do. The girls took her all over the place. She went to the opera in New York, she went to Broadway plays, she went to a wedding, the Riverwalk in San Antonio, and they took pictures of her everywhere that they took her. She even had an opportunity to go to Thailand, but the friend that was going was afraid of losing her and figured there'd be hell to pay, and she just didn't want to take the chance. But the fun thing was they sent me pictures. One of my friends is a very gifted writer, and she wrote a number of Little Deb stories that were just roll over, LOL type of laughing. And that was a lot of fun. It helped keep me going, helped keep me connected to my friends when I was in Iraq. But along with that, the National of Executive Women's Golf found out about the story and recognized myself as well as some of the military women that were serving overseas. A little bit beyond that, a journalist, Stina Sternberg from Golf Digest, found out about the story, and she wrote a wonderful article that appeared in April of 2010 issue of Golf Digest. And she just did a really nice job of capturing some of my life's experiences and relating golf to life and the challenges that one faces playing a game that also can parallel into real life. A few months later, Stina contacted me again, and I had an opportunity to participate with Golf Digest as a hot list golf club tester. And just two fabulous experiences. Golf has always been a passion, well, not always been, but in the last, say, 15 years been a passion in my life. And to have the opportunity to participate in, gosh, a Golf Digest article as well as testing new equipment was, for an avid golfer, a dream come true. And this is my next goal, climbing Mount Kilimanjaro with my friends, celebrating at the top of the mountain. It's really a once-in-a-lifetime trip, particularly with a group of inspiring women that I'm friends with. Well, part of it is I am one of the most I don't want to say pig-headed people, but if I set my mind to a goal, it doesn't matter how difficult the training or the preparation phase is, I'm going to do it. It's a 6-day climb, one being coming back down, but I just have the feeling that you got a lot of strong-willed women in the group, and none of us are going to let our friends fail. We're all going to be there pulling for each other and backing each other up.
Ngonile bo baba ngixolela wo mina ngonile bo baba ngixolela wo ngonile bo baba ngixolela baba